I light the match. The whole book of matches lit on fire. I don't even know. YouTube. What's the vibe, YouTube? Back with your boy Fame, back with another story time. You know we don't never do too much talking on this channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, keep watching. Keep watching. Oh yeah, hit the like button. You heard? All right, y'all. So we back with another story time. This story is going to be about how I set my classroom on fire. Little wild boy. You heard? I was wilding out. All right, so let me start by saying when I was younger, in kindergarten, I wasn't no bully or nothing like that. I wasn't too bad, but you know, I had my little ways. I was doing a little dumb shit, a lot of dumb shit, trying to show off, and you know, being a little kid, being ignorant. So one day, my boy Angel, quick story about Angel, how I met Angel was fighting. Nigga said some shit about my mom's. Mind you, we like 6 years old, 5, 6 years old, little ass kids. Nigga said some shit about my mom's. We was fighting. We was fighting for like 3 weeks straight. Every day we get on the bus, I see him. I was popping on him when he was trying to pop on me. Like shit was crazy. So one day Angel come. Well, we get to school. This day we ain't even fight. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. So we on the bus and he sat down next to me. He chopping it up with me, whatever. And we get into class. We sitting there. I'm gonna say roughly for like about an hour. The teacher stepped out to go use the bathroom. When she stepped out, Angel went in his pockets. I don't know what it was that he was trying to get. Probably was the matches, but when he took his hand out of his pocket, a book of matches fell out. So I'm looking at the matches. Mind you, the teacher's still not in the classroom at this time. So I'm looking at the matches. He look at me. He like, shh. I'm like, all right, nigga, we golden. So he put the matches back in his pocket. We go to lunch. We go outside. They take us outside to play. Now it's damn near like the end of the day. It's probably like, let's say like 1:45, 2 o'clock. Angel go back in his pockets. I'm sitting right next to Angel on my right hand side. Angel go back in his pockets. He pull the matches out and he looking at me smiling. The teacher's right at the desk, but she's like reading something because we were supposed to have our heads down. We was taking like a little nap time and shit like that. So he looking at me with the matches. So I'm shrugging my shoulders like what you keep showing me these matches for? The teacher says, all right, guys, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a few minutes. So he grabs the matches and he starts like trying to strike the matches, but the matches ain't striking. So I grabbed the match and I struck the match because I seen, well, my mom's was smoking all that. So I seen her strike the matches before. So I take the matchbook, I strike it, I light it instantly. So he points to the closet like, all right. So he strikes the match and I strike the match, I lit the match, so he points to the closet. So I'm looking like what's over there? He goes, gets up, goes to the closet, opens the closet door, and he's like, come, 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 come. So I'm sitting there nervous, like, yo, what the hell? Like, nigga, the teacher's about to come back any minute now. Long story short, to make it even shorter, I go in the closet with the nigga Angel. We sitting there. He's like, light the match. Light the match. I light the match. The whole book of matches lit on fire. I don't even know how that happened, but the whole book of matches lit on fire. So I dropped it. It was mad books, papers, all type of shit in that closet. And there was papers on the floor. As soon as I dropped the match, we ran back and sat down. We sitting there. This shit starting to create little smoke and shit like that. And me and this nigga sitting there, he laughing. I'm scared as fuck because I'm like, yo, I didn't expect that for that to happen. I thought it was just gonna be one match lit and we go sit back down. So the shit started igniting. So the teacher come back in the classroom. She didn't even see the fire or smell the fire, which was mad weird. So she just sits down, and when she sits down, she's like, "It smells like smoke in here." So Angel points to the closet. This nigga's he's a dumbass little kid. Nigga points to the closet, but he's laughing. He points to the closet. Ah, so she's like, what's going on? The closet's on fire? So she runs to the closet. She hit the shit with the extinguisher. They had to come with like 2 of them joints. They emptied 2 of them extinguishers out. So I'm there like, oh shit, it's about to be up to the ceiling now. I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. So the teacher finally extinguished it. They call it security guards. They had all type of people in that classroom with us. And I'm like, oh. So at this time, when everything was extinguished and all that, it was already time for us to leave. So they was like, yeah, we're not gonna let you guys leave yet. We're gonna hold you guys for another extra few couple minutes. So what they did was they lined everyone up. No, first they asked us. They was like, yeah, so who did it? Nobody was gonna fess up to that. Um, so they lined everybody up on a straight line, and then they started smelling everybody's fingers. When they got to my boy Angel, they pulled him to the side. Boom. So I was like, I bet. Like, they got him. He done. It's over. Party's over. We go home. Everybody go home and have a good day. They still kept pulling us to the front. I'm like all the way at the back. I'm like the last person at the line. Oh man. So the girl was in front of me. She just, before it was her turn, she turned around and looked at me like, it's over for you. Her name, Sonia. Shout out to Sonia. She looked at me like, yo, it's over for you. So they smelled her hands. They let her go. They smelled my shits. And then they smelled it again like 3 times. She's like, so when she did that, I'm like, yeah, they about to let me go. She said, come over here to the side. Stand right next to Angel. I'm like, stand next to Angel for what? She was like, because your hands smell like matches. I'm like, what that got to do with me? Like, I ain't do nothing. She was like, yeah, so, and I don't know how they found out, because they want to call my mom's and all that. And they found out that I set the fucking classroom on fire. Well, the classroom, little room that they had inside there, I set it on fire. Facts. My moms came, picked me up, whipped my ass something serious. That shit was so crazy. But you live and you learn, and shit happens. Thank you for tuning in with your boy FAME. We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be no another one. You're